And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the fourth game of the day. We are now in elimination territory. Lyn versus FoCuS starting off their series on Kite Hunters. And sort of dodging each other at the start. Both attacking with 2 burrows, actually. And both skipped the shop. Wait a minute. Is this the new orc build? 2 burrow tech without a shop? And minimal creeping at the start? Looks like it. FoCuS starting off better with the items at the start. You got the circlet and the dust, which Lyn cannot be too happy about. Very defensive shop here, by the way. In the back of the base, it's very safe, but it takes a bit longer to get there and get the items. And FoCuS is pulling ahead quickly. Gonna get the next item right here. He got 4 items already. Lyn has nothing. Dude, what's going on? This is terrible for Lyn. He's got like nothing. Huh? Trying to go for the blade, but he doesn't have a dust. He doesn't have a speed scroll. There's no danger, really. 0 items on the Blade Master. This is looking weird. Now he's got a dust. Strange.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and he steals that one for level 2. 6 start for FoCuS. And Lyn is in trouble here, it seems like. Weak start. Weak start for Lyn. Double circuit for the Blade Master here. Certainly very nice. Gloves of Haste picked up as well. Lyn needs to get some damage items here. Oh, good scout by the Grunt. But double crits. Oh, Blade Master's coming. But too late. Big heal potion. Also very good, especially if it should come to a push. And Lyn only found the ring. Terrible start for him. Look at FoCuS, he's almost level 3. Lyn is level 1. But now he's going to get level 2 at least. Oh, heal wave first. Not hex first. Kind of unusual. I think he can afford it though, since he knows the enemy blade is not level 3 for a long time. Doesn't need the hex right now. But Lyn does need the hex. And there it is, used right away. Lyn doesn't know yet that there's no hex on the enemy side, so he has to be careful. And FoCuS's lead seems to continue to grow. Oh, that's a sad camp to take. Just the scraps of the green. Doesn't even have an item anymore. The first bit of bonus damage for Lyn. A single circlet. FoCuS getting a bit of accuracy. That's pretty terrible. Probably gonna sell that one. It's gonna be daytime. And I can go for a heal scroll. FoCuS is looking marvelous. There's no way Lin should be able to win this game. Master shows up, puts damage to the Kodo right away. At least Lin got level 2.
Players' forces are
But there's a hero level advantage, there's an item advantage, there's a heal scroll advantage. Ring of Regen, actually very nice though. Seems like FoCuS could be a bit more bold, I want to say. Should definitely contest this camp, I believe.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, but he's missing the Kodo. Where is the Kodo? Oh, the burrow was missing. Not having the Kodo is a big deal, but the item... Oh, was not stolen. Lin gets the item, Wand of the Wind. That could be good, maybe. If there's no disenchant mana anymore. Dude, if there's no disenchant mana, and you just cyclone the Kodo, that's actually super good. But that's a lot of ifs and maybes. Then now close to the double level 3, but FoCuS is already there. You got a Wand of Mana stealing. He might get a second heal scroll here. Oh, and the timing for the creep jack could be perfect. The rest of the army is slightly lacking behind. Lin has to use the speed scroll and boost. Gets the first devour against the raider right away though. Kodo's now arriving for FoCuS at long last. We got triple Kodo for Lin though. Cyclone on the Blade Master. Oh, there's no disenchant mana. Could cyclone the Kodo. That would be so sick. Cyclone the Kodo. That's not something necessarily to think about. Also, of course, cyclone the Blade Master, very valuable. Way more Kodos for Lin. He hasn't lost a single one yet. Finds us around, maybe on the Shadow Hunter. Yep, he's stuck. Is he doing it again? Oh, heal potion, transferred though, and the Windwalk pops him out. Well done. Making use of all of the tools in his kit. And now, FoCuS's time might be here to turn it around again in his favor. Then gonna back up. And the supply is absolutely dead even. Shop advantage, of course, gonna be big. Mana potion used. Speed scroll as well. Time to reposition. Lin needs one more kill for the level 3. But he's 2 levels behind on the blade. But about to change that as well. Kodo Beast, though, about to fall. 2 Kodos are about to fall, in fact. Mana potion you bought. Oh, it's gonna have to have a big heal wave here. There it is, level 3, finally on the blade. And FoCuS is forced to TP out somehow. Almost losing the blade there at the very end. Whew. Lin survives, battered and bruised, but still alive indeed. But FoCuS has still better items, still better levels.
A player's forces are under attack.
But right there, we saw Lin flexing, showing off how strong he can be in this matchup. Rune bracers, absolutely abysmal. FoCuS is still healing up, but may want to think about an assault again. But there's still more creeps actually. He's gonna get the next big consumable. This could again be a big advantage for the fight. However, Lin got the heal scroll, of course, as well. Very good item. An opportunity for a flank and a creep jack. Sees the opponent. FoCuS realizes it, trying to reposition what was the item. One of mana steal, not bad. Also has a mana potion and a clarity. FoCuS has lots of mana to use on his shadow. Hex on the Kodo. But all Kodos still alive. On both sides, in fact. Blade Master crit looking good. 165, doing a lot of damage. One of mana steal used again. Blade Master for the net of mana doesn't have the heal wave. The Windwalk mana. Except for perhaps one more. Kodo's getting targeted again. This Kodo is going to return a Raider if it goes down, but still surviving for a bit longer. The Shadowhunter for Linen's in trouble. And that one is going down. Or is it... Oh, Disenchant was there once. Ensnare to lock down the Blade and the Shadow. Trying to get away. Oh my god, dude, that was so close. Raiders return. Kodos die. Blade Master now doing it by himself. He's close to level 4. Shadowhunter for FoCuS is there already. He reaches the level 4. But the supply lead is with Lin. Ooh, that was so close. Shadow back at home, healing himself. And the Kodo. Here's the heal wave. Now he's safe against the Blade. Wait, he's here without mana. Oh, Shadowhunter though. What? The crab healed itself somehow. Why isn't he hexing him? And FoCuS calls for the GG. Tried for the hero kill, didn't get it. Lin survives after an absolutely terrible early game. He was so far behind. But Lin showing all of his class, proving again he's the king of the orcs. He is the war chief. That was a crazy hold. That was a crazy hold. FoCuS had so many advantages. But not quite enough. Thank you, Randius and Towley with the resubs. As we're getting ready for map number 2. What's it gonna be? Twisted Meadows. Hell yeah. That's what we want to see. Somebody in the lobby is blocking the game start. It is colorful. Earlier, of course, we saw Happy advancing in first place. We're trying to determine who's going to make it in second. FoCuS and Lin and Labyrinth competing. Glory to the Scourge, chat is saying. Yeah, it could be 2 undeads advancing today. In fact, if 1-0 is successful tomorrow, it could be 3 undeads in the top 4. Oh my god. Can you imagine the balance discussions? People are gonna be in a frenzy. Remo lives. Yeah, I've been back from vacation for quite some time now. Like, more than a week. When did I come back? I don't even remember, dude. Alright, finally, we are good and ready to start our next map. Lin in the yellow, bottom left. FoCuS in the blue, top right. On this map, we know you can attempt to go... Wait, ooh. You can attempt to go for the lab creep. Pulling out the rock golem, creeping it early, getting the item. FoCuS is doing it. Lyn is not doing it. You have to have a burrow close by to use the spears. But the burrow here is in a normal position. And Lyn, of course, knows that his opponent might be going for it. This is interesting. Oh, he's going for the fast shop build, I believe. You can see only 3 peons in the gold mine. And 2 peons on lumber. He wants to have a fast shop to be aggressive with a blade right away. And here comes the peon scout as well, trying to slow down the creeping. Prevent the rock golem if possible. How much gold did it cost him? About 30 gold. Still not that much. Of course, this base build also means that the peons are going to be way more exposed. This burrow is easy to destroy, and it's just not that well fortified as some of the others. And here's the peon scout. And FoCuS isn't even gonna try this one. Doesn't want to mess with the peon. Slippers, of course. Always very fashionable, always very nice. And in the end, this game is looking very even indeed. TeD at a similar timing. No kills yet. The peon here might be the only sacrifice. Oh, but good scout. Then it's right around the corner to try to get the steal. And unless there's a dust, he's gonna get it. But there is a dust. Alright, first. A little bit of exchange here. Blade was revealed. Then gets the last hit. The cloak as well. That one isn't too helpful, but level 2 certainly is. Now we got the crit.
A player's forces
and
are
tier
under
2
attack.
coming up. You could use the speed scroll maybe to try to get the grunt. Trying to get in front. It's pretty annoying if you use a speed scroll and don't get the kill. Oh, is he gonna go in? Yes, he is. He's kind of stuck. He is stuck! Oh! And I guess that means he's dead. After a while. It's gonna take some time. Nice trap by Lyn, though. And that's gonna result in a significant experience advantage. With the peon block as well. FoCuS getting punished for killing that grunt. Well done by Lyn. And this is an opportunity now for him to really pull ahead in experience if he just creeps. But what to creep? FoCuS with his grunts is trying to prevent the enemy creeping. Oh, he's gonna go for the Warlord. But good scouting by FoCuS. Not sure that he can actually prevent it though. Maybe we can see the last hit. That would be big. Nope. Can't prevent it. Nice item. Line on of Stormwind. Now the grunts have to run because they know the Shadowhunter is coming. Oh, ensnare. Double ensnare. That grunt is dead. Lyn taking a big lead. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe he's not dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Then maybe thinking about sniping the Warlord on the other side as well. Ooh, the timing here could be terrible for FoCuS. FoCuS knew he was behind, so he had to take a risk. Oh, the dust just barely didn't hit him. No way! Oh my god, he gets the item. And the last hit. This game's over. Oh, speed scroll. Alright, he wave. Saves the grunt at least for now, but the grunt in the end is still dead. Sick play by Lyn. He's about to be 2 levels ahead on the blade. Jesus. And that's level 3. Super early. Oy vey. This is a tough game. Imagine if he stole this one as well. Oh, that would have been so sick. Roll the Magi. Not a bad item for the Shadow. Oh, then he's right around the corner, dude. Not trying to punish, though. Just wants to creep out the Shadowhunter. Get a level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a bit dangerous here, revealing himself. Within snare. Ah, but there's no hex. Okay, never mind. Without hex, there's actually no danger. I feel like Lyn could have gone for a creep jack there with the whole army, though. Buy a heal scroll. Could have been very strong.
And
now getting the heal scroll. Now might be the time to fight. Free supply lead. Only, but also a 2-level lead at the moment. Finally, the Shadow gets level 2. Oh, and a big mana potion found. And slippers. Amazing drops for FoCuS. Will it be enough? The heal wave advantage, of course, is going to be huge. Hex used against the blade. No disenchant ready against that in the moment. Lyn doesn't have a death training yet. Grunt falls, but so does the Raider. Oh, nice hex. And Lyn forgot about the disenchant, seemingly. That seems to be hurting him right now, but perhaps doesn't hurt him enough. Disenchant now used. As it looks like a fairly even trading of blows. But Lyn's far ahead in supply still. I guess he's got all these grunts. 3 grunts still alive. Looking for more. The hex on the Shadowhunter, and he got his own level 3 on his second hero. Oh, walkers finding the kill on their brother. And it's a 12 supply lead for Lyn. He can steal the enemy heal scroll here as well if he wants. And with the Soy Mask, he's got good regen on the Shadowhunter. Has at least a bit more mana to use. 1 more heal wave. Soon to be another. Love the shop here. And Lyn can easily creep this camp as well. Pick up another item. And also maybe entice his opponent to engage into him. Played far forward. Very far forward. Could have been a good hex there. Lyn is 2 levels ahead. He's gonna get the heal scroll again.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS a Shadow Hunter. So far away from level 3. This game is looking terrible for FoCuS. Blade Master can't steal the item. It's a ring for Lyn, which is actually not too bad. Helps tank up the first hero. Not bad at all, actually. Double heal scroll. Oh, man. Double heal scroll and a shop in the back. FoCuS needs a miracle to win this. He's trying to bait FoCuS out of his main base. FoCuS is not really falling for it, though. But at least FoCuS had the time to macro up again. He's got 50 supply. And Lyn doesn't like the look of this anymore. He's gonna back up, creep more, pick up more items and experience. Doesn't even have inventory space anymore. And now it's time to re-engage. Always getting valuable experience. Blade Master finally level 3. Alright, and this is it. 10 supply lead again for Lyn. Reinforced defenses finishing in a moment. That's going to be pretty nice, but the shop is going down first. The repair won't quite be enough. And in we go. Level 2 crit though on FoCuS could provide quite a bit of damage indeed. Kodo's moving forward, trying to get over Devour. FoCuS has lots of Kodos, way more than Lyn actually. And the Raiders have to run. Burrow also helping out with a bit of damage on the side when something's in range. FoCuS might have a decent fight here. We'll see. First heal scroll used. Second heal scroll for Lyn is still available. Keeping the Kodos alive for a long time. Fourth Kodo. So many Kodos for FoCuS. He lost the first, but he's got plenty of backup. Same is not the case for Lyn. The Raiders, though, are trying to take out the Kodos one after the next, but this one gets almost devoured. Good Raider control by Lyn. Rage, of course, also doing plenty of damage against the Kodo base. Now he's level 4. Now he's got the level 2 crit at long last. The supply is dead even. FoCuS about to take the supply lead, apparently. And the shop is coming up again. Lyn, perhaps, getting the game out of his hand slightly, but then again, for FoCuS, everything is super hurt. This shop for FoCuS can't finish soon enough. The Burrow is doing good damage, but is it gonna be enough in the end? We'll see. They're now committing to the shop. Once they get the cancel there, the Blade Master right clicks, doing a good job. And the shop is indeed cancelled. Supply is still dead even. Lyn will have to fall back sooner rather than later. Blade Master target, but the heal potion was there. Oh my god, everything's so hurt. Oh my god, everything is so hurt. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Everything is 1 hit away from death. On both sides, basically. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, walkers. Ethereal, that doesn't work. 2 more kills. FoCuS holds. Almost 2 more kills. My. Lyn gets surprised by FoCuS suddenly playing out of his mind. And now what? Lyn still has a 2-level lead.
A player's force.
Maybe too heavy on the Raiders. And not enough Kodos. But Lyn's making more Raiders again. It's right next to a red camp. These can be some pretty sick items. Shop going down, but giving Lyn good information. This Warlord takes forever to kill. What's the item? Orb of Darkness. Especially for creeping, this is really cool. You can get lots of skellies. In the fight itself, I think it's pretty unreliable to get lots of kills. But it's plus 6 damage. Maybe he's gonna keep it. Never mind. Sold it right away. And the next big item. Would love for Lin to now go bottom right. Create the lab and the red there. FoCuS got the rune bracers. Ooh, that's unlucky. Double Sobi! Oh my god. Sobi masks do stack, by the way. Look at this region. This is of course a clarity right now. But still. Oh, dude, this is like 10 mana per second. I'm gonna have to check it out when the clarity is over. I think this Shadowrunner is like 4 mana per second region or something. That's pretty good. Lin doesn't have inventory space anymore. Would love to have a third hero. And Blade Master and Shadow both closing in on level 5. Lin still has a big lead. He was shocked a bit earlier. A bit shook when FoCuS there held so well. But Lin still has the lead. And now it's FoCuS, who only has 1 Kodo. And that means there's only 1 target. It is the Kodo Beast right away, going for everything that he has. FoCuS can keep it alive though for quite some time. He's got the heal wave, he's got the heal scrolls. The Kodo will fall sooner or later. With some crits, with all the ensnares, the Kodo now does go down. Disenchant against the Spirit Link. Lin's walkers, by the way, are completely out of mana. Lin has 0 Spirit Link left. Or rather, disenchants, I mean. He also lost the Kodo, but a new Kodo is coming in. Heal scroll committed. Both heal scrolls already gone, in fact. And there's the mana regen. Look at the mana regen. It's such a big advantage for Lin. He's got way more heal waves. And that's level 5. Now it's time to bust out the big crits. 212. Not completely insane, but pretty damn good. There's a mana potion. But the double Sobi is nuts. Can he get level 5 in the end? Yes, he can. Now we got the level 3 heal wave. Look at that heal. Look at those crits. And look at the GG. FoCuS, the first one eliminated today. Lin stays alive. And he will have a chance still to make it through in second place. First game looked good for FoCuS. He had the lead, but couldn't close it out. Game 2 was rather one-sided, all things considered, and we have 1 more game to be played. And it's going to be the rematch. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this. Labby could do it before. He was able to beat Lin in the upper bracket. Can he do it again in the lower bracket? Or is Lin going to come out with some new tricks and a tougher game? I'm looking forward to this. This series earlier was absolutely wonderful, so hopefully the two will be delivering again. Our last match is to come after this break. Stay tuned, and then it'll be time for Labby versus Lin round